Yo. Is my video even working? So it is. Ah. Hello, Christopher. How are you? I'd get some tunes on, but I actually can't get this to work. Hi, Samuel. How are you? Why is it so low, blooming? Bit rate's a bit low, innit? Thought they wanted to get rid of you. Yeah. Well. I can try. I did have a strike, but not much actually came of that, to be honest. I just had to wait it out. I'm still alive. Yeah, I've not really got any plans for what I am doing this stream, to be honest. I'm gonna put it in the background for now while I know what I'm doing. I thought they did get rid of her. Nah, I was busy working, and also we went out yesterday and we were drinking, so I'm a bit rough today, as in just very tired and I have a headache. What's your next video in the making? Well, I've got a few scripts lying around that I actually haven't filmed. One of them's like a series of like to do with a load of scientists that were I don't want to say killed. What am I turning up? Which one? A lot of scientists who were basically killed, but it's not that they were killed, it's that they were like probably killed, but you know, it's made out to just be that they killed themselves. So I was gonna make like a series on, I got like 20 pages of different stories of that, and I was gonna do like a series on it, so that was one of them. But then I thought it was one of those things of, is it a medical misinfo thing for YouTube? But I thought I'm just gonna wait until my strike had ended before I even bothered trying to deal with that, because it would have been another strike and the channels are gone, and I thought, well, it's not really worth the risk, is it? One of the realest channels on YouTube, thank you. Clone Wars fan. My boyfriend's a massive Star Wars fan, and Clone Wars. He likes everything to do with Star Wars. Other idea I had was to do with like what's his face? One of them was to do with Lilith, who's that's more like Bible stuff at that point. I can't say I'm well versed on the Bible, but more stuff to do with like Aleister Crowley. That's another topic. Something similar to what I did with the Moloch video, because that was, I liked making that video and it was a good one. One of the longest truth channels didn't sell out. Thing is, I'm not quite sure how I would sell out to. Plus it was like lifelong deal of Baby Bells, the demon Lilith. Yeah, seen like she's an inspiration to a lot of stuff. Quite interesting. I think the Crowley stuff would be more symbolism, but yeah, a lot of channels do stuff like that. And I covered a lot of that. The other thing I think would be more relevant now would be to do with the royal family, but that's a very divisive one, because I think a lot of people who are like, not truther, but that sort of thing, are quite fans of the royal family for whatever reason. More like, I guess you'd say right wing at that point. A lot of people who are more right wing are into the royal family or royalists, but I've stayed fairly quiet about that because I'm not a royalist and I don't like the royal family. So, but then I respect that other people do, so it's just kind of like, if you've got nothing nice to say to us, don't say anything at all. Have you heard about geometry and numerology? Yes. Geometry stuff is all the numbers, innit? And same with numerology. Numerology's big. I mean, my Twitter handle's deadfly777 because it's like one of the big numbers. 777 is a great number, I do like that one. Look into Napoleon Hughes dabbling in the occult. They all were. I read a really interesting book years ago, which was to do with Hitler and his interest in the occult. He was really into voodoo, actually. He got a voodoo doll from, I can't remember who it was actually. Who's this? So I live in Texas and I'm going to have a bit, I've just had some sort of stroke. I live in Texas and I'm going to a barbecue cook-off and rodeo today, so let's get it. Save me some. Yeah. You can be nosy if you want. You can say hello. Whatever side. Well, the camera's there.
What's up, losers? Is this stream for your thingy? You're verified and all that rubbish?
Yeah?
I said rubbish,
Rubbish? Who are you? Go on, get out of here. Okay. Bozo. That's well cute. You sat watching me on my phone. On your phone, not mine. What lines in Hollywood? Not Hollywood, I'm set up in it. Sound programming. I don't actually have any plans to what I'm actually going to do. Could do. Scary world we live in, yeah.
If you wanted to play that.
you want me to play a scary game? I'm gonna die. I'm too warm now. I'm gonna have to take this off. It's too hot.
Woman that always whinges she's cold.
Can you do votes on this YouTube thing? Create a poll. Oh, you can. You can do it. Have you seen that? I made a poll. So basically the plan was for a stream that I'd just stream, but I got as far as that. So I didn't actually have a plan as to what to do. It's not like I can edit a video, because I feel like you're just kind of watching the video at that point, aren't you? You might as well just watch me edit the video and not watch the video when it's up. Or it was gaming, but at that point I have a really scary game to play, but that would give me nightmares. But I know, here for entertainment and all that. Are you laughing at me for? What are you playing? Oh, nerd. Tell us about your autism. Yeah. Do what you want, it's your channel. Yeah, I know it is. It's my channel. Anyway, autism, what do you want to know? I would make a joke, but it'd get me a strike. Yeah. Well, see, I would make a joke, but the guidelines from YouTube when talking about stuff is you can't make anything that's medical misinformation, and it would be me saying medical misinformation against myself.
Yeah.
Just a joke about the, the stabby things. What kind high functioning? Oh, he's talking about, not the joke. Oh, you can get it on the front. High functioning, right. Yes, because let me tell you a fun story about that. I did say that to when I was diagnosed, if you want to put it that way. Said that I asked, is it technically like high functioning, basically, and she said, you can't say that because that's offensive nowadays. It's offensive to use the terms low and high functioning, but it's like, why? Because it's just facts. Hello from North California. Hi Susie, hope it's, don't know what time it is over there.
It's early as well. Is it like 10 in the morning? Probably about 10 in the morning. Actually, that's
What's the thing about Corpse? Is Corpse a YouTuber?
yeah, I think so. He does
I don't know. Florida Buddies.
He has like a really gravelly voice when he sings as well. He does some music.
Is he the one who plays Minecraft?
That's Dream, isn't it?
Oh, there's two. I'm too old. I'm too old for the internet. Anywho, 11 a.m. Are you self-diagnosed? No, I got a diagnosis from officially through the NHS. So it took like about a year to get it sorted. Go to docs, do all this fanning around. Will you the FN Mecca the AI rapper? The heck is that? Do I need to look it up? So is he fake?
He's a digital presence.
So he's not real?
He's a bit like
So it's like gorillas, but no, because gorillas is humans.
I know it is,
Originally developed for some virtual rapper, generated by an AI using thousands of data points compiled from video games and social media. Bit strange, but never heard that one before. Well, actually, I tell you something tell you something similar. Is at work, some guys came in to do us like a training thing on it, and on like writing and SEO and stuff like that, and basically showed us this app that you can just pay for, that you type a description of what you want your content to be, and an AI just literally writes all of your content for you in within 2 seconds. So it's like, what's the point? He basically said that our jobs would be completely obsolete within at least like 5-10 years. So good times. Why is my really stream low bumming? Is it low on your... Is the quality crap?
Your lighting's a bit orange.
Whatevs. So, my teenage daughter was diagnosed with autism, high functioning. She was 6 years old. It's just brain, innit? I don't really know what to say on that one. It's just your brain.
It's quite good to get diagnosed so young.
Yeah, getting diagnosed.
Interrupt the stream and that.
But, you know.
At least then you can adapt to it at a younger age, whereas you found out through it.
It makes no difference. It's just how your brain's wired. You just...
If anything, it answers things for you.
Yeah, exactly. Is Messi the greatest soccer player to live? So, firstly, it's football. Guys, it's football, not soccer. And I don't watch football. I don't like it. So, I can't comment on that one. Josh, do you have any comments on Messi? There you go, that's the answer.
You know how much I love football.
I would rather watch esports, but I guess that doesn't really count.
When it comes to sports, I'm more into boxing.
Alright, soz.
I just like seeing people beat each other up.
See if I can make the lighting better. Sorry, I'm Canadian. That's okay. We'll let you off. I'm joking. Wait, you had to say it.
I have Canadian family, so I'm allowed to make jokes sometimes.
Is it hard being a ginger? Right, Dad, you know what? You can bog off this stream right now. Is that better? That's better. Heard about the NFL using magnetic footballs? I have not heard about that one. Have you ever heard that? Do the NFL use magnetic footballs? Magnetic footballs. NFL may track footballs using magnetic fields. It's magnets. It's always magnets. So the vote was 50%, 57% yes for gaming, 14% no, and 29% said voted for the tell me what you would like to do was more of a type it. But hey ho. Did you hear about Tom Brady thanking witchcraft for his Super Bowl wins? Yes, I did. The other one was something similar. Didn't it's not Ethan Hawke. What's the guy who played American Psycho called?
Christian Bale.
Yes, Christian Bale thanked 90% sure he thanked Lucifer in one of his speeches. Yeah, he did. He did. What games are you looking forward to? Autopsy Simulator, Detective Simulator. There was another one. And it was another simulator. Basically any of those simulator games, to be honest. At the Oscars, yes. Anything that was simulation, but at the Oscars he did in fact thank Lucifer. Let's pull that up quick. Have you seen the video, Josh?
No.
Can we get that up? I'll go top right.
Hello. Now we come to an award whose previous winners include Jack Nicholson, Sean Connery, Denzel Washington,
Right, so he wins here.
Bale, the fighter.
This is the first Academy Award and nomination for Christian Bale.
I don't think this is this one where it happens.
Room full of talented and inspirational people, and what the hell am I doing here in the midst of you?
I thought he was
It's such an
American,
honour.
not British.
David O. Russell, what a great spirit, you know, on the set.
I know.
Just fantastic. And thank you so much, mate, for making the work that all of us actors did actually mean something, you know? I mean, that's the director's job, of
If it was
translating
this
it to
one,
the
I
audience
swear he
and
didn't look
making
like
mean
this, didn't
something.
it?
Thank you for that. Thank you to Pamela Mai, likewise, as our editor. The just incredible work of every
It's the
actor.
Golden
Melissa,
Globes.
I'm not going to drop the F-bomb like she did. I've done that plenty before.
Right, it's...
On how to play this role.
Whoa.
Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration on how to play this role.
Do that one. Do that one.
Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration on how to play this role.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I think it's dodgy if you ask me. Moloch worshippers here. I think, what? People who I think are dodgy. Tom Hanks. Seth Green. Trying to think of other Hollywood actors. He was talking his role. But yeah, arguably yes, but they all say You used to be able to find like evidence of stuff so easily before on YouTube, but now it's just like so hard to find. You know what? This is one of those ones where I had a good video on it, and that's not me just saying that. Let's see if we can get it. Good video, this. Forward it.
You guys are students now, so your idea.
Never too early for this.
You know, like you guys are students now, so you're idealists, but you don't know about where art and corporate interests meet yet. Just prepare to have your heart broken. Like, in a way, you see him laughing, that evil laugh? Because he knows, man, and everybody laughs at me, but just get your Africa tickets ready, baby, because it's coming. It's coming. You have no idea.
When Martin Lawrence was in that chair, we talked about Blue Streak.
I love that too.
He played a role in your life, I believe. How do you feel about him as a person, as an artist?
Martin Lawrence is the guy that showed everybody you can make it from D.C. to Hollywood. I had a personal stake in his success. Every time he did something, it made me feel inspired and really good. You know, when we did Blue Streak, we were promoting it, and Martin had a stroke. He almost died. And then after that, I saw him, and I was like, oh my God, Martin, are you okay? And he said, I got the best sleep I ever got in my life. That's how tough he is. So let me ask you this. What is happening in Hollywood that a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, they are trying to kill me?
Yeah.
What's going on? Why is Dave Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make a $100 million deal and take clothes off on TRL? A weak person cannot get to sit here and talk to you. Ain't no weak people talking to you. So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy.
He's
That's bullshit.
speaking facts.
These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.
But didn't you release a CD?
This was a good one.
Almost 10 years ago. Wasn't that your first CD?
Yeah, I mean, I released a gospel record when I was 15 because I grew up in, a household where all I ever did was listen to gospel music, and my parents are both traveling ministers, and so that was kind of like my first introduction to music, and it was kind of like that's all I ever knew. That was my life, my faith, my church, my church friends, and things like that. So,
no, I just like to write about my relationship with Christ and all the pit holes that I have encountered.
I kind of sang about, what was going on in my life at 15, and that's how I got introduced to the music industry, is through gospel music. And then it didn't work out. Like, it was quite a little blip on the radar. I think the label went bankrupt or what have you, and because I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil.
Katy Perry's preacher father is on tour of churches
Speaking
throughout
of
the
her
country.
dad.
One simple message, reportedly. Katy Perry is the devil. In a strange twist of sermons, he's telling people to pray for Katy. He says, I was at a concert of Katy's where there were 20,000. They were there going at it. It looked almost like church. They're worshiping the wrong thing. Why would you have a problem with people worshiping your daughter?
Do you record while the bus is moving, or does it have to come to a stop?
Yeah, well, sometimes they don't want to, and they're, Gaga, we can't get, the frequency's weird, and, it's sounding a little bit strange, and I'm like, if you don't get this right now, I swear to Lucifer, I'm gonna, I get a little bit mad. Like, if you don't get this right now, I swear to Lucifer, I'm gonna, I get a little bit mad.
She's crazy.
Like, when you're getting ready to go on stage and perform, does Sasha Fierce, when does she show up?
Usually when I hear the crowd, when I put on my stilettos, when like the moment right before when you're nervous and that other thing kind of
stuff
takes
about
over
her
for you.
basically saying that she gets possessed when she's
my
performing.
posture and the way I speak and everything.
But no, is it like a process that happens too? Like you were talking about the high heels, like once the lashes go on and the makeup and all that stuff.
It's kind of like when I do a movie, becoming the character.
Thoughts
once you
on
put
that
on
one?
the wig and once you put on the clothes, you walk
Thoughts on that
different.
one?
Yeah.
It's kind of this character that I've created
So
over the
Beyonce, when she goes on stage, so Beyonce is Sasha Fierce.
What's that?
So she says it's her persona when she goes on stage and performs. She says before she goes on stage, she gets sort of taken over by Sasha Fierce, who is someone else.
Either way, I think there's a lot of dodginess to do with Beyonce. The fact that her clothing line is run by sweatshops, and yet she says, who runs the world? Girls.
years.
Children.
And how is Sasha Fierce different than I am?
Well, I know, definitely wearing that bodysuit, I could never walk out here. And
That's
do that.
I decided to split the album into two because
Someone said, Shane says, she wrote, Sasha Fierce is a witchcraft author or something. Sasha Fierce, 1800. I can't spell. Witchcraft. This could be it. Right. Says, The Book of Shadows is written by Sasha Fierce, a collection of Wiccan spells, pagan spells. I don't know if this is the same thing. What is this about? This is confusing me, because he's talking about Beyonce. I'm very confused. Put the thing in there. I'm reading it. Is Sasha Fierce just a stage name? Beyonce and her entertainment career has been embroiled in controversy for her connection to the occult. She adorns herself with Baphomet jewellery. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Baphomet. I was going to do a video on that, but then I forgot what it was called. Baphomet?
That's the way I've always heard it. Same thing.
Who said that to you?
It's just from stuff I've read before.
I say Baphomet, not Baphomet. It's got Baphomet, so how would it be Baphomet?
It's just the way I've heard it before.
Okay. Her infamous connection to the occult was when she admitted she felt something coming to her before she her performance. This was a validation of spiritualism. And even her husband admits he talks to spirits. Spiritualism is very different to witchcraft and all the occult stuff. Beyonce went as far as naming her alter ego Sasha Fierce. She has freely admitted this is the name she feels takes over her when she performs. She says, "Who is that girl? That's not me. I wouldn't dare do that. Sasha isn't me. I wouldn't like Sasha if I met her off stage. I have someone else that takes over when it's time for me to work and I'm on stage. This alter ego I've created." Interesting. I've created an alter ego. The things I do when performing I would never do normally. I reveal things about myself that I won't do in an interview. I have out-of-body experiences on stage. If I cut my leg, if I fall, I don't feel it. That's a bit freaky. What are your thoughts on that, Josh?
Sounds like a Satan worshipper.
Exactly, sounds like a Satan worshipper. Pass the test. It's not. I believe that, to be fair. Although I've never met Beyonce. Don't know what she's like in real life. Well, sounds of things, she's meant to be really shy, like personally. And obviously on stage, she's a bit wild. Which
I realized it sounded like two different bodies of work, and I wanted them both to be, cohesive. And I like to listen to an album and not have to skip through tracks. So I split them into two. Even the artwork, one is really natural and it's really intimate, and thought.
Go on.
I think she's quite a bad singer.
How is that controversial?
Because everyone rages about her.
I don't really care about
provoking and
Beyonce's
emotional,
music.
More serious, and that's who I really am. And Sasha Fierce
that
wanted
was right. It
them
was
to
interesting,
skip
right? I've
through
seen
tracks,
this.
so it's really intimate.
That's her when she first started out.
And thought-provoking and emotional, more stage, and it's like crazy in love, and the really sexy, fun, high fashion.
It's like two different people.
Kind of it's like the personality I've created on stage while I'm performing. Sasha was in full effect. Sasha is my alter ego. She can do things that I cannot do when I'm in rehearsal. I mean, I can try, but then it just doesn't happen. I can sing notes and sing strong and do all these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. And I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else
freaky
come into me, and I knew that was gonna be my coming out night.
Nia Wesley is in
She's
the house.
possessed.
Nia, what is going on?
Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. Beyonce's ex-drummer of 7 years, she is seeking a restraining order against Beyonce. She's accusing her of dark magic, witchcraft, tapping into her phone bill, and basically controlling her finances, harassing her. She's saying the Beyonce camp is put up a huge harassment campaign against her, and it's
Very
overall witchcraft.
interesting.
She sought a restraining order in the past. It got denied, and she has another.
I'd do another video on that if there was more stuff that came out on it. But it's like most stuff like this I remember years ago on YouTube I used to watch similar videos, but can't find them anymore. I'll get taken down. Only channel I watch for conspiracy stuff really was a call for an uprising. Now it's called A Time for Judgment. Changed his name. Only one I watch now. And back, what did you miss? Not much. I was just saying about how content like that you can't really find anywhere. And years ago on YouTube it was like everywhere. There was so much stuff on like I guess you'd say conspiracy content. But now there's naff all, is there? Can't find anything. It's all taken off. Sadly. What time are we on? Time for a cup of tea? Time
Are you looking at me?
Time for a cup of tea? Time for a cup of tea?
Yes.
Thank you. Because I'm empty. My stomach is not empty just because I'm a ginger. Yeah?
Nothing. Right, play your games.
Okay. The only problem I have with this is that I always get night terrors. What are we talking about? What was you saying about? Shane. Trying to think of. Did I say something on Twitter about that? Seeing this in the middle of the night. Do you like spooky stuff? Did I tell you guys about the spooky experience that me and Josh had? When we went away. Did I post about what the spooky experience about when we went to Edinburgh, what happened? I don't think I actually said about that story. I don't remember. I remember mentioning some weird stuff happening during the night, but I don't think I said about what happened when I went to Edinburgh, because that was wild and wacky. It was so long ago, I can't actually remember. It would have been ages ago. And I posted that, so I'm not going to look. Let's get some spooky music on while I tell the story. Whoa. Haunted house. So, what happened was, in Edinburgh, right? Me and Josh and my family had gone away to see houses for a week. Okay. And then after that, my parents went home. Me and Josh, we went up to Edinburgh because his dad was getting married a few days later. So we were staying in Edinburgh for like 3-4 days, just in between that. And we stayed at in Holyrood at the McDonald Hotel. So, first night we were there, we had a nice, got there on the Friday, had a nice, basically whole afternoon and evening just wandering around Edinburgh. Come back to we dropped our stuff off the hotel and, you know, checked in and stuff, gone for out, come back in the evening. I think it would have been fairly late, maybe like 9-10ish, and getting ready for bed, go to bed, all fine, normal, blah blah blah. So it was a reasonably small room, but double bed, and then as well, you know, you've got your little bathroom in a separate room. But yeah, so it was a tucked away room, kind of small. Going to sleep, I was on the right side. It's massive bed, king size bed, huge. Josh is all the way a mile away on the other side. I have to like walk to go reach him. So I had my sleep mask on, I'm fast asleep, and it was probably around 2 or 3 in the morning. I'd woken up I'm assuming it was 2 or 3 because I usually wake up around 3ish every night to go because I really need a wee. TMI, but I always wake up at the same time. It's either 3 or 4. And so I woke up and it must have been about 3 because I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna have to go to the toilet probably. I didn't need to go, so whatever. And then it stank of like really strong perfume, like really strong perfume. Like it was like not roses, but like I don't know if it makes sense if I say like really rich smelling, like not flowery, so not light, but really rich, like kind of expensive. Like if it was gonna be anything, it'd be expensive, really rich perfume, like not flowery or anything like that, really rich, like it was really strong smelling. And I was just kind of like, have I still got perfume on? Because I wear perfume, but I was like, I hadn't put any on that day, so it couldn't have been me. And I thought maybe maybe it's the pillow, like smells like that, so like something they washed it in or something. So I was sniffing the pillow, like it's not that either, like, and it was really strong and it wasn't going away, and it was like I kind of rolled to the left slightly to see if it was like coming from a direction, and it wasn't like left, it was my side of the bed. And like I hadn't opened my eyes, or I still had my sleep mask on. Telling a story about Edinburgh. Yeah, and I swear to God it felt like someone was stood at the side of the bed. Thank you.
You haven't got to the bit about me.
No, I haven't got about the bit about you. And it literally was, and it was cold on one side as well, so that the edge of the bed was freezing. It was so cold, like, and you're not with your eyes, but if you've got your eyes shut, I guess you're using your mind's eye at that point. I could just sort of see that there was just someone stood at my side of the bed, just stood there, and it was like a young lady, almost like, when you see the headshot pictures of like girls from the 20s or that sort of time, 1920s, curly hair, black curly hair, brownish curly hair, really young, she's in her 20s, I want to say like 25 or something like that. And I was a bit spooked by this because I thought, I'm too tired, I don't want this going on tonight, to be honest. I just want to get to sleep. Sometimes I'd be quite interested and be like, oh yeah, I'll have a look, but I was just kind of like, no, I just want to go to sleep, please leave me alone. And so I kind of rolled over to Josh and I was like, something spooky's happened. And Josh was just kind of laid there, and he knew I was a bit freaked out, so he's laid on his back. So then I snuggled onto his chest, still with my sleep mask on, not taking it off, I ain't looking, don't want to see it. And I struggled to fall asleep. Josh did a weird jolty movement at one point, but I didn't think anything of it. I passed out asleep, fine. Woke up in the morning, and about 7ish, and we both woke up and I was saying, yeah, something really spooky happened last night. There was a really strong smell of perfume, and I swear to God there was a woman stood at the side of my bed. And then Josh just looks at me like, you do that face, don't even know what the face is, but when you just like awkward. And he goes, I didn't want to say it at the time because I know you were freaked out, but something happened to me too. So Josh, since you're here, come on over and tell the story, because there's no point in me trying to retell the story when you're literally right here.
Your head's in the way. No way. So, what happened was, so after this bit, Emily was a bit freaked out, so she was like, oh, can you cuddle me to go to sleep? And I was like, yeah, whatever, that's fine. Didn't think anything of it. So she's there, like, just lying on my chest, and I'm just lying on my back, like, yeah, that's fine. And then, clear as day, bearing in mind I am skeptical about spooky stuff, I heard clear as day the words, "What's her problem?" Not even that. I felt cold breath in my ear for it. It was awful. I hated it. But it was one of them things where it's like, she's already freaked out, so I was like, "It's all good. Leave it alone." And like, I don't want to do anything. Leave me alone. So I just kind of froze and went back to sleep. But yeah, I felt the breath of the voice. It was weird.
Then when we woke up in the morning.
Yeah, woke up in the morning and is it in here?
It's here.
Oh, it's there. Little spirit box thing. So we jokingly set it up. Was like, was there a woman in here last night? And then on the spirit box it just went yes, and we were like, oh, what? So at that point we left for breakfast. That's about that.
And I slept terribly the day after because
You were just paranoid.
I just want to go to sleep and I don't want anything to happen.
You were mega paranoid, and that's the night you were like 900 degrees,
I
and
was so hot.
I made you get up and have a cold shower.
Yeah, I was boiling
I
hot.
had to as well, to be fair.
And then we went to the most haunted pub in Edinburgh.
And nothing really happened.
That's a lie.
Well,
what are you lying
it's
for?
debatable whether I actually saw anything.
So, in the most haunted pub in Edinburgh, right? And so the downstairs bit is built into the Edinburgh vaults. And it's kind of like a big long cave thing. If you imagine like
It's a tunnel.
like a weird tunnel. And
Originally for storage and stuff
so
like that.
back in what, like 1800s times, I'd say it was about 1800s, wasn't it? They used it for storage space, and then loads of poor people lived in the vaults. And then the bits that survived of the vaults, because there was a massive fire and stuff like that, all falling apart, what have you, gets part of it's used for tours, and part of it's got like a nightclub in.
Yeah, one of them
a
has
bar.
a nightclub. That had weird vibes in the nightclub area.
And so the bar is this long tunnel bit, and we were sat in this tunnel on there's tables either
cool
side.
Vibes in there, though. It was quite
The
cool.
bit where I was sat, you could look and there was a fire exit with this giant bloody creepy shaft above it, just darkness. It was terrifying. And we saw my cousin there. It was a bit freaky. That just turned out of nowhere, like whoa. But you had a spooky. You saw something spooky, and you won't say it's spooky.
Well, I don't know what I saw, so I can't comment.
Basically, you saw a woman walk into some doorway where there's nowhere to go. No, tell me, is that what occurred?
That's what I saw.
And it's meant to be haunted by a banshee, and just saw a lady with black hair walk into a section where it's just walled off and it's a dead end. That's weird. Okay, I don't know if my mic's high enough.
Oh, was that all a bit quiet?
Yeah, it was all probably a bit quiet, to be honest. I think we all just waffled for no reason.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we told the ghost story. I told the spooky experience that we've both had. Also, the Edinburgh vaults were spooky.
Oh, that was good.
Edinburgh vaults didn't see anything, but felt things.
Constantly felt like someone.
Just felt like someone was watching you all the time. It was spooky. Mega spooky. Cold. It was unbelievably cold down there, wasn't it? You smelt something. I smelt something.
I could smell red wine.
You smelt red wine, which was the signs of Mr. Boots. And I don't know what. I smelt a bit like burning. A little bit. Hang on, was it in terms of spooky stuff? Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Would you go to the vaults again? Would you do it? Well, I would say would you do it at Halloween, but would you do it at Halloween?
I'd give it a shot.
Me too. I would. And I did, but I would do it when I'm older and conscious. If that makes sense.
The thing, we were so tired as well. Like, it was so hard.
It was difficult. We'd like been walking for 9 miles.
20,000 steps every day.
20,000 steps a day in Edinburgh. And literally, a bit weird, innit? We literally just leave and then Queen dies.
Yeah, a couple of days there.
So we left on what, the 8th?
I can't remember exactly.
Got back on the 8th. No, I went to work on the 8th, so we got back on the 7th, and then a few days later she popped to clogs. And we would have been well and truly trapped in Holyrood.
Yeah, because we were right.
We would have been stuck. But hey ho. I'm supposed to be playing this spooky game, but I'll be honest, I don't know if I can handle it. I feel like it's giving me anxiety and I haven't even looked at it. I opened the game and closed it again.
What, today already?
No, previously. I was going to play it the other day and then I thought, this is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. It would have been a really bad idea for me to do that. Oh, my nose is running so bad. Ugh. What are people's thoughts on the Queen dying? I'm interested. Because I know quite a lot of people I follow on Twitter are actually big royalists. So, and then there's a lot of people on the other hand who aren't at all. You're a royal, you're not really a royalist, are you, Josh? You're more patriotic.
Yeah, more patriotic.
Patriotic is rather than royalist. What are your thoughts on royal family?
What, me?
Yeah.
I like the idea of it, but it's lost its time. But it's still, you can't just say we're disbanding royalty or whatever anymore.
Why not?
Because you're not called Oliver Cromwell.
Why not?
It's too embedded that we are.
What would you do if I was secretly royalty?
I'd say it's a bit ironic because you chat shit about them.
Whoa, language. PG stream. Bloody hell.
PG stream, is it?
Yeah. Blooming eh.
Say bollocks then.
What bollocks?
You chat bollocks.
I don't know, there's quite a lot of American viewers, so I don't know what. A lot of, I don't know, is it that a lot of swear words they use that, well, that we use, they don't use?
They don't even know what some of them are, to be honest.
Well, no, as in some of them, the words we would rate less offensive are actually more offensive to say, if that makes sense. Although, I may be chatting bollocks. I don't even know if my audio is alright or not, to be honest. My throat is dying.
You're demanding free grammar for a non-aggressive
Okay, let's read this. I heard recently her death is a tragedy because she was a relic of the past, but the same logic can apply to any elderly person. I mean, a lot of people, I guess, have grown up with her being queen, so for a lot of people it's a big deal, isn't it? Congratulations, thank you we're celebrating the partnership by talking about the queen dying. Well, we're discussing it, we're not celebrating that, we're just discussing. The thing is, a lot of people, I can understand the thing of a lot of people grew up with her being queen. Basically, majority of people who are alive today. So that's all they've ever known. So I guess it's a big deal in that sense. However, same time, they're a bit dodgy. I mean, look at Prince Andrew. That's dodgy. And I know a lot of people will say, well, it was just Andrew, but then also, if his ties with, like, you know, Epstein, and also, I'd go far as... Why?
You're talking about some dodgy stuff now.
How am I talking about dodgy stuff? It's facts. It's facts, facts, facts.
Yeah, you know what YouTube's like though.
Savile. All I'm gonna say is, and this is not me saying anything, YouTube, it's just open discussion, free speech. It's free speech. How could people within that circle not know that things were going on? And that's not me saying, that's me saying everyone within that family. What are you eating now? Is it the ones I've had before? And can I have one? Just one.
What's gram flour?
Rice.
Okay, alright then.
I'll take two. Hi, sorry. I'm eating a poppadom crisp. Bit of ASMR. That was yummy. So, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing right now, to be honest. So, should I play a scary game, Josh? Yes or no?
Yeah, why not?
Fiddlesticks. I was expecting you to just say no.
The chat, I've told you to play.
Well, 47%. 47% said yes. Others said... What are you doing? Why are you making it dark?
To freak you out more.
Hello from Alaska. I remember watching your video on Moloch a while ago. What's the celebration for? Celebration for is I became a YouTube partner and got monetized. After everything is that's basically what the celebration is. So this is a scary game. What you're about to experience is based on real paranormal events. Research of the occult has shown heightened moments of emotion such as fear can encourage the manifestation of hauntings. If you play this game, you're going to get haunted. That's what it's really saying.
Hold the phone, what?
Hello from Florida. Hi. Hi from the UK. Yorkshire. Woo. Yorkshire. I don't even know if the audio's okay or not. How do I see where that is? Yeah, you tell me if it's good or not. Is it good, Josh? Josh, is it good? Is it good? Is it okay?
I think you can turn the game volume up a little bit.
Just up a little bit. Hi from the next room. Alright, cheers, Dad. Why is my camera started lagging? Balls. Is it okay now, Josh? I'd say that, but...
I'm
Huh?
so glad it's almost over. Congratulations, sweetie.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll never understand why you chose such a macabre field.
There's nothing disturbing about it. It's just that.
What do you think about the governor of Florida?
I really am.
Who is the governor of Florida?
You've come so far. So, you haven't told me what's next. Will you get a job where you are, or...?
They actually have everyone they need. But my old teacher, Mr. Delver, transferred me to his office to finalize my internship there.
Oh, well, that's good. I remember you mentioning him.
Looking it up.
Where's he located? Are you moving away from me?
No, I'm not moving. He's actually located around here. River Fields.
Oh,
No texting and
Rebecca.
driving. It's how
I don't like
accidents
that.
happen.
Grandma.
Even I've heard things about that place. I'd just be worried about you.
People make up stories. Death is a scary thing to a lot of people. And we try to
DeSantis,
explain
innit?
things we don't understand, and we want comfort when we lose someone we love. I mean, no one's embalming any ghost bodies or whatever. It's fine.
All right. I'm sorry. But
Yeah.
I wanted
I think
to
I've
give
seen
you
some
this
stuff
anyway.
about him doing some
So,
decent stuff, so...
here.
But although I'm not going to say too much because I don't know too much about him.
I don't know if I want that.
I seem to
Just
know more
take
about
it,
blue
please.
states than red states.
Should
and the
be
blue
yours
states
anyway.
is people being idiots. Oh, it's my...
Thanks.
All right. Enough spooky
Was I
stuff.
lagging?
I'm so proud of you. When is all this happening?
Don't know
When
what's
do you
going on
start?
there.
I've actually been there for a few weeks now. My review is tomorrow.
I think it just drops sometimes. Because I've seen...
It keeps going in and out.
Do. I was trying to do my frames, but it was just me being slow. It keeps... yeah, I can see what you mean. It keeps dropping. I'm watching it right now drop. Why is my frame so bad?
All right, here we go.
Does it look bad still, Josh?
The game seems to be mega framey.
Why is my frame so
Drops in
bad?
and out. But you seem to be alright on the camera. Whatever's capturing the game isn't liking it.
Is it not liking it?
Because your game's running fine. But look at your capture thing on the right.
Oh my god. Is it like unwatchable?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake. Thing is, on my computer it's fine.
Yeah, your computer's running it nicely.
I don't know how to sort that, you know. Well, I guess we can't play a game. Is there a way to change that?
How much stuff have you got open up at the minute?
Do I change that up? Wait a sec. Look.
Well, it's running alright now. You can see the light flickering on the thing.
I literally saw something then, and I don't know what it was. Yeah, if I turn that up, will it make it better?
turn up the bit rate. I don't think you want. That's all the way up. But I don't want to go much higher.
Just apply it.
See what happens. Yeah, go for it.
That is literally just as bad though.
Yeah, for some reason, when you're playing the game, it's not capturing. It's even lagging out your camera.
Whoa. Glass bozo quick.
Yeah.
Going to get technical support. I have no idea how to fix that. Video. Who here in the chat would ever be a mortician? I would be interested in looking at that. Oh, Shane, you didn't have to do that. But thank you. In the midst of technical support. What's he said?
Tech support doesn't know anything about streaming. So he said maybe try lowering the capture resolution a little bit.
Thank you, Shane. I hope you have a good day, or night, or evening, or morning. Keep them coming. Yes. In a poor time when I can't fix something.
Right, settings.
Steam Deck runs it better. I have June Stream Deck, I would imagine. Right, the video bitrate is that.
Oh, has it gone back to what it was?
I changed it down again.
Okay.
Performance.
Yeah. You want performance, so apply. See what happens. Why is your software not capturing it right?
Whoa.
Encoding overloaded.
If I turn my video settings down, it might be a bit better.
Consider turning down video settings or using. You need to turn down video settings. Lower the bitrate and your. Yeah. Video.
It's gonna look crap though.
Wait, opacity. Let's have a look. Go back to video. Best resolution. Yeah.
It's for the right.
Let's apply that for a bit. See what happens. Right, try again. See what it says. It's still overloaded. What is going on here?
No games allowed, I'm afraid. We'll have to just try and do it another time.
We'll have to fix it at some point.
Because I can't play that like that, can I?
But now it's running nicely there. It's just when you're playing. And your computer's pretty good, so...
It's just streaming, I can't do it.
Why does it not like it? Oh, well.
That's so rude. I'm just gonna put back to what it was. Like that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, guys, you're not getting a stream. Well, not gaming anyway.
I didn't realise it was that bad.
But you played stuff before using the same software, haven't you?
Yeah, but I didn't know if it was lagging at all.
I've watched the streams back before.
And was it fine?
So, God knows.
Oh, bummy neck. Yeah.
It happens.
I don't know what to do now. I can't play a game.
You're still on looking at your Steam on your stream.
I know. What are they going to see? All of the nerd games that I have. So, gaming's off the table, sadly, because OBS is being rude. Spooky music back on. That's so annoying. That is ratchet me.
I
I love. Like what? I don't know what he's saying. Minecraft. I know, Minecraft takes a lot to run, to be honest. That has upset me. I don't know why it's not working. Can't have it all, Josh, can you? Brain's gone, I actually don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. It's a bit rude. Why can't you help me? What if you guys tried a lower quality game? What? I know, but I said Minecraft and you said no.
Because Minecraft's actually quite a high quality game nowadays.
What's a low quality game? Ghostmaster? That's from like when I was born. That's interesting actually. I am intrigued to see. Is it just the streaming being bad? Let's see. Is this low quality enough? Oh, Jesus, there's a dump off right here. It was a bit spooky, won't lie. Right, I want to see if this works. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. It just went all weird. Huh? The stream went weird, didn't it? It was just a
Oh, was that different frame?
different thing. I'm trying to get the audio right.
Yeah, fair.
Yo.
You've got a tiny little window of your game.
I know I have. Because it's the wrong ruddy
Resolution.
Is there a resolution button? Ruddy isn't working. Change. It blacks out if I go on that game as well. Oh my god, why is nothing working right now? So not even a low quality game works.
Why not?
Because it wasn't, the resolution wouldn't change.
Oh. Couldn't you just change your OBS stream thing? Change the window size.
But then it'd be really pixelated.
Okay.
Ah!
John will suggest find another game then.
Find another game. He says.
Star Wars Battlefront.
That'll lag it.
How will it?
It'll lag it. Anything that takes too much moving. I think Left 4 Dead will be too
Probably,
much.
But give it a go, why not?
Viscera, that'll be too much.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just listing things at this point. I think Left 4 Dead will be too much.
Why don't you give it a go? Let's give it a go.
Do you have Blasphemous? Do I have Blasphemous? Star. Don't even know what it is. Hack and slash. That sounds like Souls-like to me, and I don't play any Souls games because I'm bad at them. I'm just watching the stream to see if it actually works. I think it does.
Seems to be running alright.
I just don't want to have my audio too loud. Make people go deaf. I don't like the hotel one. I'll do that one. I don't want to play that scary game now, you know. Now I can't play it.
Now you're not allowed to play it.
Now I'm not allowed to play it. You know when you can't have something and you just want it. It's well sad. It's not like you can fix it either, because you have to not be streaming, but then you'd have to stream to know if it works. Which is silly beans.
I ain't going no further, but y'all can make it back to the bridge from here.
Thanks, brother.
All right, bon chance. I'm gonna go hunt down some old folks.
You made it real damn far, people. I'm proud of you. Now let's just cross that last mile.
Oh. Last person on this. Reversed my mouse. That's better.
All right, military's still here.
I'm gonna take that as a good sign.
It was too scary. My computer was afraid.
Reloading.
Okay? It was shaking in its boots. So many things just happened within the space of like 5 seconds that I was very confused.
Reloading.
Hunter!
Did you just say that? Bloody hell.
I'm a reload. Hey, I'm reloading.
Oh. I forgot how good this game is.
Reloading.
We have guns here! Careful, there's a charger around.
There's also a jockey. Bye, Bob. Ah! Bloody hell. Don't touch the cars or they'll go beep boop.
Grabbing the pistol.
We have guns here!
Second pistol.
The AI in this game's very strong. It knows when you're doing, like, you're splitting off too much and then you'll get targeted. Oh my god. I swear I already came this way.
Reloading. Hey, I'm reloading.
I've gone in a circle.
I hear one of those spitter things.
Goo, spinning goo. Oh yeah. Boom, Nelly.
We have guns here.
Sorry, I get really close this time.
Reloading.
Reload.
Oh, a safe house. Up ahead. Reloading.
Don't go closing.
Close the door.
Reload.
Oh, we kicked ass. Yes, we did. Woo!
Not spooky enough for me. Do you think it'd ever be real, all the zombie stuff?
If they're dead, it means there's no blood going around, meaning their brains are dropped, so there's no motor function, so technically no.
So you're just poo-pooing it, is what I'm hearing now. I think there could be a chance. Why is this not working? Yours is a bit laggy over there. Who's lagging a sec? Ba-boom!
Pipe bomb.
You.
Reloading. Let's try through the park. Grenade.
Nice.
Incoming.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Toilet time.
Reloading. Shoot the armored zombies in the. Reloading.
Jockey. Reloading.
Oh, for God's sake. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Guitar here.
It's a type of fungus that can zombify ants.
Reloading. I got a heal.
Well, there's one that can zombify snails.
All right, now I'm back.
And slugs. Yeah, and it makes their eyes go all like rainbowy. I swear I've been this way.
Heads up, go!
Well, all I'm saying is, if there's going to be zombies, I think it's going to be running. Fast running zombies. Like 28 days later. And if that happens, I've got asthma, so I'm just going to accept my fate. Don't know about you, what would you do? Hey, what did you do? Did you save me?
Take it, just take it.
Oh, thanks for that.
What do you mean it depends on the scenario? Seems a bit rude. I'd save you best I can.
Adrenaline shot here. That's better.
Who the hell is closing this door on me? Okay. When I make a move. Oh, bollocks. Ah, I chose a crap gun here. Yeah, turn off the alarm. I would love to do that. Christ, they're everywhere.
Reloading here. Watch out. Try this scope out.
Gotta reload.
Ah, balls.
Weapons over here. Cover me. I'm going to patch myself up.
Epic.
Reloading.
Oh, all better now.
Okay. Nice move.
I got these pills. Molotov coming!
Oh, I should have saved that because there's a... Oh, nice one, Beanhead. Really?
Coming. Shit, that long neck bitch hit me.
I'm a reload.
Almost there.
By the burning goose ship.
Hey, get the lead out.
Move your. Oh, whoops.
Everyone in here.
Need to move the booties.
Everyone inside. Woo!
Thanks, Nick.
Dooba-doobo, dooba-doobo, bad. What are you doing?
Looking at games on G2A. Not G2A, CD keys.
You buying a game?
Potentially.
Is anyone playing any good games at the moment? I'm asking if anyone's playing any good games at the moment. Rodeo.
Reloading.
Grabbing a shot.
Pills here.
Pills here.
Reload.
Oh, I forgot you can do this.
Ha! Who's rocking now? Nice work. Yeah, got him.
Just dodge that.
Reloading. Reload.
We have guns here. Grabbing a pipe bomb.
There's nothing in here that's helpful. Unless I'm missing something. Okay.
Reloading.
Pipe bomb out. Bomber.
Just stop, okay?
Just stop.
Get the hunter off him. Machete here.
Reload. Reloading.
I'm low on ammo.
Watch out!
I'm a reload.
There's some kind of war going on out here.
weapons! Boomer!
I dodged that blooming. Sorry. I don't have anything.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Okay.
Are you done laying around now?
Do a flip.
Cool. Yeah, you
Is that
look
you?
fine now. Don't even start.
You do a flip.
Buy your time.
Christ, not the sewer.
All right, weapons!
Oh, not this one. I remember this.
Man, Nick, you picked a bad day to wear your white suit.
There's a smoker around here.
Ah, no.
I think we knew it was going to turn into this. That's better.
Oh, Christ.
Everyone, just watch where you shoot.
Jesus. Bloomin' heck.
Ooh, all better now. We made it! There's the... No!
Bit of shame that, isn't it?
Reloading. They're blowing this bridge to cover a retreat. We want to go with them. Reloading.
You know why they bury him above ground? They bury him like that because they're under sea level.
Got a machete.
Got a machete. I even shoot it.
Reloading.
I hear a boomer.
Boomer! Reloading. Machete here.
Reloading.
my god. No, 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 no.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Oh no.
Reloading.
I see a safe house this
What is
way.
your favourite game at the moment? What's the best zombie movie? Or move that across. What's the best zombie game or movie? 28 Days Later. By far my favourite.
Oh, we kicked ass.
28
Yes, we
Weeks Later,
did.
but
Woo!
also I don't like 28 Weeks Later that much as 28 Days Later. Do you, Josh?
Days is better than weeks.
Yeah, Days is better than Weeks. Favourite game at the moment? I'd rather play like older games, you know, or games that are not newer. So I don't know, I just like playing some of the older games that I used to play.
Holy shit!
Hey, this building is coming down.
Oh dear.
Shotgun.
Oh, you just spawned in front of me.
Hunter.
Hunter's got him!
So much going on. Always close doors behind you in this game. Easy. Coach is stuck under a ruddy car.
I hear one of them spitters.
What do you mean help him up? How do you help him up there? Look. How are you supposed to help him up? Help Coach up.
Ah, shit. Need a hand.
I can't. Help. Oh, actually.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Oh my god.
Incendiary ammo here. Everyone, grab some incendiary ammo.
Shoot the armor
Gotta move, we hang around too long. Oh, there's fire everywhere. Where's the way out? Where's the way out? Where's the way out?
Take this.
Why have I got this?
Thanks.
We can use that cloak.
Molotov. Reloading here. Incoming. Molotov coming.
No! Just run the Molotov. No! Not they.
I'm down.
Hey, no time to be gentle. Let's get you up on your feet.
Thanks, Coach. Cover me, please. Now I'm feeling right. Pipe bomb out. There's a smoker around here.
Oh shit! Watch out!
Where the hell?
Reloading here.
I'm confused. Are we supposed to go this way?
Hey, I'm reloading.
Quiet, y'all. I hear a witch.
Get your damn lights.
This is
Yes.
for you.
Much obliged.
Hills here.
Oh my god.
Jump thing off of my head.
Don't look dignified.
Beware.
Reloading. Hey, I'm reloading.
Night loops.
Boomer. Hunter.
You should at least try playing Bloodborne if you haven't already. I heard you say you don't play Souls like games, so definitely don't do it. I'm just bad at Souls games. It's not that I don't like it. I don't like it because I'm bad at it. That's the problem.
Molotov.
I was alright at it probably, but I'm really bad at it. When you're bad at something, it's just a bit. It's just not fun, is it? And my brother's good at. He really enjoys Souls games, though. But he's good at them.
There's the bridge.
Oh my god.
Safe house up ahead.
Get in, get in, get in, get in.
Close the door.
Almost there.
Ba-doo boo, boo ba-doo boo, boo. I did the most damage to the tank, if you're interested.
You what?
I did the most damage to the tank. Because Coach was crushed by a car. Time we on? 9 o'clock. I've got a headache, so would it be okay if I came off?
All right. We're gonna stroll
I have a
across
headache, and I need to go take some paracetamol. So I think I'm gonna pause
the
this here.
bridge.
I'm on number
Almost gonna
5,
take
so I
care
know
of
that. I have a bloody headache. And we'll try fix that thing tomorrow then. Shame about that. But we will fix it. Anyway, thank you for everyone who's joined me. Sorry that it didn't exactly go as much to plan, and I hadn't really planned it very well because I just didn't get up to much. But for everyone who did join me, it was very nice. And it's nice to actually be YouTube partner now. It's quite a big deal. After 2 years of strikage, strikes, no strikes. Yeah. But thank you for everyone who joined me. It was a good stream. We'll get some more stuff planned of actually other things that we could do on stream that would be a bit more interactive, I guess. But yeah, thank you all very much. Hope everyone has a lovely evening, morning or day, and I will catch you later.